my channel. I am Bobby, and my channel is Just Chick Budgets. Welcome everybody that's here. Welcome back anybody who's came back. I really appreciate the support. Today we are talking about financial goals, and I'm part of the Financial Goals Hop, and we're going to be talking about quarter one and our quarter two goals, and it is hosted by Donna, powered by creativity, Budget with Mama Bear, and the traveling and savings chief Andra, sorry. And they put together this hop, and it's like every day of this month, we have somebody different to go watch and learn about their journey. We have heard from so many different wonderful people. Yesterday, Steph on a Budget went. Tomorrow, Nikki with Dragonfly Saves goes. And like, I have taken so much from everybody. Like, this is genius. Like, this is awesome. I encourage you, if you have not seen this, to go to Donna, powered by creativity. This is free on her website. It'll be linked down below in the description box. Those three they come up with some great ideas, and it's always a learning process, and I'm learning so much. I thought, I've done this before. I'm an OG, like, with the OGs, like, back in the day. And no, I don't know anything at this point. But yeah, this has been the best thing in a long time that's come along. So I encourage you, just go check it out. Take away, they're calling it little nuggets. I call it golden nuggets because it's gold. I'm telling you. It is some of these people, it's great to just see where people have come from, where they're going, and how they got there. So with that being said, let's get there. Also on Budget with Mama Bear, I think it's on her Ko-fi shop. Again, it'll be linked down below. Once I get on this camera, I'll be forgetting stuff. But she has notes paper that you can put the date, the channel, and take notes on what you're taking away from it, what resonates with you. And as you can see, my stuff is full. It is full. And I'm just loving it. Let me see. I have a paper. Let me find it. Okay, so this is what I've made. My word of the year is perseverance, because I'm in debt and I need to get out of it, and I need to persevere and get it done. So these are some of the things that I've taken away from the people that I've watched so far. So I need to give myself grace, and I need to understand I am worthy of being debt-free, because sometimes I'll be thinking I'm just not worthy. And this is going to last forever, and I'm never going to get anything paid off. And those things that go through your mind, like, you're not good enough. You're failing at this. Why haven't you gotten this done so far? I need to understand I'm worthy, and I need to give myself grace, because there's going to be road bumps. You just need to be Daisy Duke and knock them out. I need to stay focused, set realistic goals. 6 months ago, my goals were big. I needed to pare them down a little bit. I need to have faith. I need to work on my faith. I need to be accountable. If I say I'm going to do something, I need to do it. And if I can't do it, I need to know why, and I need to reevaluate and become more accountable with my realistic goals. And little goals make big goals. Take action, plan, imperfect. Nobody is perfect. Nobody's budget is perfect. You've always got to keep, it's like a river. If it stays the same and the water's not moving, it's still stagnant. When it's moving, everything's fresh and clean. You got to keep your goals moving. You got to reevaluate. You got to make sure you're where you're at for where you're at. You got to make sure that you're where you need to be for what time it is. There's different times for different things. Financial freedom, that's what I want. Organization, I need to organize a bit better. I mean, I am pretty organized, but it's organized chaos, if that makes sense. Visualize, which this is me visualizing stuff. Keep pushing, family focus, consistency, track, small wins, and research. Excuse me. Oh my gosh, got the hiccups. So yeah, I need that track. I track a lot, but I don't track everything. And expenses is one of those. We'll learn about that later. But yeah, so I never had debt until a few years ago. I went to New York, came back, and this is Bart, by the way. Is he not adorable? And I've got to stop like doing this. It's probably annoying people. But I keep feeling like there's something on here. And if you hear jingling, that's not Santa. That is my dog in the back. She's a big lap dog. She's just laying there like, this is Bart. He brings me joy. I love looking at him. He's just cute and he looks like he'd be fun to play with. I love turtles. But I took my daughter and my best friend's daughter. I'm back. I don't know what she's barking at. She doesn't really hardly ever bark unless there's a reason. So I don't know what's going on. But I went to New York for Tori and Megan. Megan was graduating. It was her graduation present and my daughter Tori's 13th birthday. I came back to virtually no money. I had $14,000, got wiped out. So I had to use credit cards. And mind you, I had a couple. I think I had 2. And I was using them for, like gas and groceries. And then I would pay it right back off like the next time I got paid. And I was getting paid weekly. So it never had interest accrued at all. They were always paid off. And then I came back to that and I had to use it for bills and groceries and just everyday living expenses. And it racked up. And plus I helped my daughter out a couple times because she has babies and she doesn't know how to manage her money and she doesn't want any help. But I'd pay her electric a couple times and that was $500 a pop each time and some other things. And I'm not trying to call her out on it, but I'm just letting you know that's what happened. So I didn't know how to pay off the balance. Like, it's like the payday loans. Like, you pay it, but then you gotta use it again. So I stopped filming. I stopped because I had this channel back then. I stopped filming. I stopped budgeting, and I thought I'm just gonna go digital and just stay in my hole and not dig myself out. And I was depressed, and I was just like feeling sorry for myself. Well, last April, I was on YouTube, and at this point, I hadn't been watching budgeting videos at all. Like, I let all my old peoples, like Beautifully Me and You, Pink Cloth Life, Chrissy at the Mom Life. Now she's the Mom Life Co. None of my, who else? Jordan budgets. Like, I wasn't watching any of them. But YouTube, like I was watching true crime, and then boom, this video comes up, and it's this chick who's counting funny. And I'm like, what is she doing? And then I'm like, well, that's just weird. And so I watched a couple more of her videos, and I'm like, oh wow, I miss budgeting. I miss that tangible cash in my hand and knowing I can't do digital. By the time Thursday roll around, I get paid on Friday, I had like maybe $5 in the bank. Like, there was no saving. I was just doing whatever, I guess. And I watched a couple more, and then I'm like, oh, Alive. I don't remember these, but okay. So I watched that, and then it like lit a fire under me. I don't know what it was. So I got my binders out. They were tucked far, far away. I found the tub that had all my budgeting stuff in it, and I got it out, and I just started budgeting. And the rest is history. Like, I met new budgeters that have been around for a while that I didn't know back then, and it's a new way of budgeting. I mean, it's still budgeting. It's still the same thing. I do my cash stuffing and all that stuff, but it's more fun now. Like, savings challenges and stuff, I did some back then, yeah, but it was different. This is so much different. And how much budgeting has evolved in the year and a half, 2 years that I was not doing it or watching it. And I'm on track now. My mindset is right, and I'm going for it. So with that being said, here were my numbers when I started, and I just started this in March, my channel back up. So these were my numbers. I am focusing on $5,744.56, and I'm on my first credit card, which was $1,206.71. When I started, it was $1,144.71. So I made a couple payments from when I had done my numbers. I am happy to say that the balance is 200 and something. This chick is rocking it, and I am so excited about that. So we're gonna go over. So this you can get on Mama Bear, Budget with Mama Bear. I'm not sure if it's on her Ko-fi. How y'all say that? Her shop, or if it's on her Etsy shop. I'm pretty sure it's on her Ko-fi. It'll be down below. So here are some goals that I want to work on this year. She's got it so that you can do the quarter, like quarter 1, quarter 2, quarter 3, quarter 4. I just went for the gusto. I have goals written everywhere, and I need to be more organized. As you know, I wrote that on my vision paper thing. So it's got different categories, which I truly love, because I'm always focusing on this. I'm never focusing on any of this other stuff. So I made me sit down and think, what do I need to do for like health, family, business, social, hobbies, travel, that kind of thing. So my health, I need to get my A1C under control. My doctor thinks I'm insulin resistant. I am diabetic. And I have been eating correctly for the most part. There are days that, though, I don't. Like the whole, forgot my lunch. Gonna eat out. Let's go get McDonald's. Ugh, I can't stand McDonald's. But everybody else at work loves it, so, ugh. Eat healthier. Bring back the big fat salads, which I'm a salad girl anyway. Like, I love salads. Like, you can do so many things with salad. You got your base and then you add to it. Like, it's wonderful. And it's good for you. Exercise 3 times a week. Walking, add more as I go. I went from a job where I'm still at the same company. I just have a different position. So I was a supervisor. So I was go, eat out all the time. Ain't got time to stop and do this. On call, people calling, got to fill shifts. Boom, boom, boom. Fast paced too. Now I can breathe. And it's 5 days a week, 8:30 to 4:30. I do pick up on the side I came from, the home side, where you work with people. I work with people with developmental disabilities, so I work in their homes also, as I work at the center where they're at during the day, and we do activities and plan the activities, and we go do things, and it is kind of a fast-paced place. But for my part, I'm the supervisor, so I'm in my office doing things like on the computer, paperwork, that kind of thing. And so I need to, when I take a break, I need to walk. So I'm going to start doing that, which I've already started walking. So it's getting there. Family, Ava, my granddaughter, wants to bring back family dinners and games 2 times a month. She wants that. With all of our different schedules, like this includes my best friend too, because we're just family. We raised our kids together. She's my bestie. Family is, we the family, like we big family. She wants games. Ava misses it. I miss it. I think all of us miss it. So we're going to try and bring that back. We need to bring that back. We need to make time for that, because that's important. At the end of the day, family is number 1 priority after God. Ava's 10th birthday, which is already planned. Get ideas for Tori's 16th birthday. My bestie is MIA. Need to send the dogs out to find her. It's a little joke we got, I need to get with her about things and, getting dinners arranged and stuff like that. Travel, I'm going to Disney for work. So we're taking 3 people to Disney for work. And I don't need money for anything but souvenirs, or if I want to get like extra food or whatever, everything's paid for. And I love that I'm able to go on vacation with them, because nobody really ever wants to go. And I'm always like, sign me up. I'm going. I've been to Tennessee like for 3 or 4, maybe 5 times. I don't know. It's been a lot. I love Tennessee too. Like we've gone to Nashville, Memphis, went to Graceland. Pigeon Forge went to the Dixie Dolly Stampede. Gatlinburg. We've just done a lot. And the mountains is beautiful. They are very beautiful. But now it's Disney. It's in Florida. I've never flown. I'm afraid of heights. I'm a big baby, but I'm getting on that plane. And I'm going to conquer that fear. Yes, I am. Personal. Get my relationship back with God. Like, that has kind of fallen on the wayside. Only, not really. I still have my faith. Okay, I need to start reading my Bible again is what it is. And declutter my mind and my house and my body. And that will help with this too, with health. You know, everything ties in together. It's crazy how that is. Hobbies. I want to start making my soap again, wax melts, and car freshies. I used to do that. And then things got really hectic at work. And I just let that fall. I used to have a little business. And I loved it. And I had my people that bought from me all the time. And then we'd go to like craft fairs and stuff like that. It was so much fun. But then life just got way busy and I just let it fall. So I want to get back into doing that because making soap makes me happy. And wax melts and car freshies too. I like to be creative. I'm not creative of like coloring and drawing, but if you give me a blank soap, I can make some pretty soap. So I miss doing it. And not sure yet if I want it to be, this is under business now, if I want to sell them or not. Again, still thinking about that. But I was at lunch with other supervisors from the home side, which, you guys probably don't understand that whole lingo. But we went to lunch the other day and I was like, I really want to start making my soap again. And one of them was like, told you should have already started doing that again. You got time. I'm like, hush. But one of the other supervisors came to me and says she makes things like wreaths and stuff. And she wants to start doing craft shows and stuff and asked me if I wanted to do them with her. And I think, yeah, that might be fun. I used to love doing it. I don't know why I wouldn't love doing it again. So I'm still on the fence, but we'll see. Social, get YouTube figured out, thumbnails, lighting, etc. Y'all, I don't think that's ever going to happen, but it's okay. I'll figure it out sometime, some way, somehow. And then financial, pay off 3 credit cards by October, track expenses. I have a problem with that. I keep trying. We have a love-hate relationship. Do savings challenges, velocity banking, credit cards, research. So I'm already doing the velocity banking. If you've not followed my channel, like that's primarily what it is. My velocity banking credit card style with a twist. So we're working on that, getting them credit cards paid off. Here's I already put my checks by it, but January Q1 goals, 26 no spends, start YouTube channel, did not happen. Pay on my credit card, I have been paying on it. I've always paid the minimum payment, I just haven't put extra. Start researching velocity banking, which I did. Research velocity banking, which I kept researching it like everything. It was crazy. Tristan's birthday, we got that done. That's my grandson. 12 no spend days, but I can do more. I did do a few more. All yearlies due. This is March. So like all my yearly subscriptions, like YouTube Premium, Amazon, Canva, YouTube Plus, Disney Plus. No. Hold please. I have to peek. Is it in here? Yeah. Walmart Plus, Amazon Prime, Disney Plus, YouTube. Yeah. So all those were due. They got paid. 15 no spend days. Hit it. Start velocity banking credit card style. And in March, I started my YouTube channel. You see, all the way back in January, I was going to do it. Didn't start until March, and I think it was the second week of March. Finally started YouTube channel back up in March. Velocity banking started. No credit cards paid off yet. No spend days going great. That's the notes I got out of that. Let's talk about this one. This one is over on donnas.com. donnapoweredbycreativity.com. Oh, that's April. Let me go through my January. Okay. Start YouTube channel back up. No, pay down credit cards. I've been paying a minimum in January. Start researching velocity banking. This may be a game changer. Savings challenge monthly, go towards credit card. That ain't happening either. Start to YouTube channel back up. Nope. Keep paying on credit card. 12 no spend days. Tristan's birthday. Still researching velocity banking. Overthinking. Doing the charts, spreadsheets, etc. Like, I was doing it like, this can't be right. But guess what? It's right. Perseverance got me persevering in March. Car broken into, brakes went out, 2 new front tires. So I ended up spending $2,224 in cash on my car because somebody wanted to try to steal my car because Kias are easy to steal. And I didn't know that when I bought it. Otherwise, I'd have gotten something else. But at the time, I had gotten a Dodge Charger. I had a Dodge Charger rally. Sweet car. I had it for 2.5 weeks and didn't even make the payment on it yet. And some teenagers thought it would be good on Halloween to go out, steal their grandfather's car, and get drunk and obliterate my car and my daughter's car. So basically, I was at my daughter's spending the night, and she was parked here. I was parked here. And by the end, after they hit it, she was over here. I was right here and hung up on her car. Now, you know, a Dodge Charger is not a big car. It's a pretty car, but it's not a big car. She had a Jimmy. It was hung up on the back of it. When they pulled my car off, her shocks fell out. But it was up here and in the grass. They had pushed it up and over. And so when I got that Kia, it was, gotta have a car now. This is in my price range. I'll take it. And it drove good. And like, I made sure it drove good and everything too, but yeah. Pay off first credit card by March 30th. 15 no spend days. Yes. Start my YouTube channel. Yeah, finally. But what I was going to say about this is $2,224 in cash. I had the cash in my savings challenges. It hurt. It hurt. And I felt really bad when I took it all. I had to empty all my envelopes, but I had it. And then, you know, talking on the lives, you know, I can't feel guilty. I had that money. That's what it's for. I may have thought it was going towards debt, but guess what? I didn't add to my debt. So in all actuality, it went to my debt. You know, because I didn't add to it. I didn't make myself more debt. I had the cash. I've been saving. And I just feel comfortable with that now. I didn't at first. So yeah, start saving challenge for Easter. Easter is fully funded. All yearly subs are due. So let's see. Okay, on this is my quarter 2 goals. Learn how to say no to overtime. My mind and body says so. So while my work is like hanging out and stuff, it's still, you're not home. And, you know, you need that to recharge. And I've been working like, you know, my regular 40 and then another 40 on top of that. So like, I was working a lot of hours. So I need to say no. So here are some of my goals. Track all expenses. I'm subscribed to Snow Gardener 307, Marlene, and I get the monthly, you know, what do you call it? Budget kit. And I have an expense tracker with that. I need to use it. I have it. Why not use it? But again, me and tracking expenses, I shouldn't say all. I should probably just track anything above and beyond what I don't already budget for. I think maybe that might be a better goal. Start Ko-fi page. I did. There's only a few challenges over there. I mean, I guess they're all right. 15 no spends. Overtime only 45 hours this month, not this week. Keep paying on credit one credit card, velocity banking style, start saving emergency fund. And I think I talked about this in my video last week. I'm just going to go ahead and use the credit card that I'm paying off as my emergency fund if I need it. If I don't have the cash, if it's an emergency to where, you know, I need to use it, then I will. I don't want to, but, you know. Reevaluate needs for this quarter. Save money for Disney. 12 no spends. Girl, keep on that credit card. Keep going on that credit card. If finished paying on first credit card, start on second. Birthday Palooza, save $300 towards birthdays. So it's like, it's birthdays. My daughter's 31, and we didn't give her a dirty 30 party because she disappeared on her birthday. She left town. I don't know how I feel about that. So she didn't get it last year, but she's getting it this year. Overtime this month, 35 hours. Going to Disney, so we gotta save for that. I already said that. First credit card paid off. It was $1144.71. Balance started in March. So I want that paid off by June, which kind of feel like it's gonna be paid off this month. I'm excited. 16 no spends and overtime only 40 hours. So here's Donna's, the one I did for Donna. Easter is fully funded. It's fully funded. I don't even know why I made that a goal, but I guess maybe so I could have a win. I don't know. Oil change in car. Keep paying on credit card. Number 1, velocity style. Be more social on YouTube. So I watch a lot of people's YouTube videos. Like, I'm subscribed to a bunch of YouTube cash stuffing budgeters. And I'll like it. I won't comment. So I need to work on that. And I'm a long commenter too. I know, I think it was Fiona that said she's a long commenter. I am too. I just don't like the generic, great video, thumbs up. I feel like that's not really putting enough into it. I feel like they need people need feedback to know that you actually did watch the video. Do short-term fast wins, savings challenges. Keep doing long-term challenges 1 at a time instead of like 2 or 3 at a time, because they're never gonna get done. You gotta finish one to get the other. Keep doing my $1 a day, which I am. 12 no spends. Remember my lunch for work 4 days a week. Quit leaving on the stove. That's my problem. I walk out and it's just, I'm at work like, oh, that's gotta order out now. But I figure if I'm gonna leave it, I just ain't eating. I'm not eating. Eat out 4 times this month, so I'm trying to pare down our eat out because we eat out a lot. And I figure Fridays is the good day. End of the week, tired, don't feel like cooking. We're gonna eat out on Fridays. May, keep it up, girl. Getting closer to paying off that first credit card, if I haven't already. 16 no spends. I feel like I should still be more social on videos watched. Keep remembering that lunch. Keep tracking on savings challenge. Tracking on savings challenges. Keep 4 times a month eating out. My Ashley Beam will be $31. $100 for cake and present. Disney for work, May 20th through 6/4. June, back from Disney on 6/4, which is Tori's birthday. My baby's gonna be 16 years old, and I'm crying. First credit card paid off by the 30th. Starting balance was $1144.71. I know some of this is repetitive, but it's for me. 18 no spends. Plan summer outings that are low to no cost around our area. Kings Island Gold Pass for Tori. Splash Zone Season Pass for her also. Start sinking funds back to school, clothes, supplies. Visit family in Toledo. Just need gas money for that, because I can stay with my sister and eat her food. Okay, so Andra at the Savings and Traveling and Savings Chief. My goodness, So this is her SMART Goals Planner. And it's specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-bound. So I did this for decluttering. A lot of us decided on Andra's Live that we wanted to do a declutter challenge. And I'm all for that. Because you declutter your house, which helps declutter your mind and your mental health, and you can breathe. Because over the winter you acquire stuff, I feel. So 1 time a year, get rid of it. Y'all don't need it. Specific, what exactly do you want to achieve? I want to declutter in April. Measurable, how will you track progress? Using a chart and coloring it in. No, I'm not coloring it in, but I made a chart. Attainable, evaluate the feasibility of your goal. Very attainable. I have accountability partners. Hey, ladies, you know who you are. It will get, how is this beneficial to your life? Relevancy. It will get the clutter out of my life and be able to breathe a bit more. Time bound. When do you want to be finished? April 30th is the last day. So I made a little declutter April challenge. So how you do this is, I decided to make it, I need something pretty. And Andrew hadn't made hers yet. So on day 1, you get rid of 1 thing. On day 2, you get rid of 2 things. So whatever day it is, say it's the 9th, that you get rid of 9 things. So at the end, total items decluttered will be 445 items. Is that not awesome? And then here is Andra's. This is on her Ko-fi shop. 30 days of decluttering savings. So she's got, you know, example symbol. Each symbol is however many. I haven't been putting money in it. I've been just using it as a guide. But you can do it, like, make it 10 cents, make it 25 cents, whatever. She gives you ideas: worn shoes, old clothes, broken jewelry, old magazines, dried out pens. I really need to do that one. Unused notebooks, unused CDs, etc. Broken, unused electronics, old bedding, unused holiday decor, unused toys, old expired coupons, broken dishes. And I also wanted to add your medicine cabinet. Seriously. Or if you have a medicine basket, like sunscreen, you know. Sunscreen. It expired 5 years ago. What's the point of having it in there? It just takes up space. And it's something you gotta dust. Why bother? And, like, you know, unused medication. Make sure you dispose of it properly and responsibly. Old prescriptions, things like that. Yeah. So that has been my financial hop goals. And as I have lost things, let me just remind you, this is available over on Donna Powered by Creativity. It's free. It's on her.com. And tomorrow is Nikki with Dragonfly Saves. And then Saturday was Steph's on a Budget. And the day before was Fiona, Frugality is Life. All these ladies that I have watched, I've gotten little golden nuggets out of them. Everybody's calling them nuggets. They're golden nuggets because they make you think. It's deep. Like, I have gotten emotional with people. Like, oh, I'm not crying, you're crying. Like, it's just a wonderful thing that they did. And I hope you made sense out of anything I said, because I am all over the place sometimes. I am a mess. I'm messy, and I am disorganized sometimes, but I am me. And I'm getting to where I need to be, and I hope this helps you get to where you need to be also. I wish everyone a great day, a great week ahead. Make it rock. Be the person that rocks it out. And thank you for watching. Bye.